Canada is one of the richest nations in the world. Vast natural resources, skilled workers, and strong global trade connections. But behind the polite smiles and maple syrup, the Canadian economy is under attack. Not from foreign invaders, but from three villains living right here at home. Today on Canada Alert, we're unmasking the three villains of the Canadian economy, the forces that are draining wallets, crushing dreams, and threatening our future. Our first villain? The housing market monster. Canada's housing has become one of the most expensive in the world. In cities like Toronto and Vancouver, average home prices are more than $1 million. For young Canadians, buying a home is like chasing a unicorn. Beautiful in theory, impossible in practice. Why? A mix of limited supply, foreign investment, and decades of government policies that favored real estate growth over affordability. Add to that the rise of Airbnb rentals and population growth, and you've got a housing crisis that punishes renters and first-time buyers. This villain doesn't just hurt families, it weakens the entire economy. When so much money is tied up in mortgages, Canadians spend less on everything else. Businesses struggle, innovation slows, and inequality grows. The dream of homeownership is turning into a nightmare. The second villain is the cost of living crusher. Canadians are paying more for everything: groceries, fuel, rent, even basic services. Inflation has hit hardest in food: bread, milk, vegetables. Prices have jumped dramatically in just a few years. While wages crawl forward, prices sprint ahead. Families are forced to choose between saving and surviving. Middle-class Canadians, once the pride of this nation, now feel squeezed like never before. And here's the kicker. This villain hides behind global excuses: supply chains, war in Ukraine, oil shocks. But the truth is, Canada's dependence on imports and weak competition in industries like groceries and telecom make the pain even sharper. Canadians pay some of the highest cell phone bills in the world. Add higher taxes and interest rates on top, and you see why wallets are running on empty. Our third villain is the resource trap. For decades, Canada has relied on oil, gas, and minerals to power its economy. On the surface, this looks like a blessing. But here's the dark side. An economy too dependent on resources is at the mercy of global price swings. When oil prices crash, thousands of jobs vanish. When global demand shifts, entire provinces suffer. Instead of building a diverse, innovation-driven economy like South Korea or Germany, Canada has often taken the easy route, digging and drilling instead of investing in technology, manufacturing, and green industries. This villain keeps Canada vulnerable. It slows down growth, discourages new industries, and makes the economy less resilient to global shocks. While the world races toward renewable energy, Canada risks being left behind, stuck in yesterday's economy. So, there you have it. The three villains of the Canadian economy. 1. The housing market monster. 2. The cost of living crusher. 3. The resource trap. Each one draining the lifeblood of this country in its own way. But here's the truth. Villains can be defeated. With smart policies, citizen awareness, and bold leadership, Canada can fight back. But it starts with us, staying informed, demanding better, and never accepting that's just how it is. This was Canada Alert. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, because the more Canadians know, the stronger we become. Thanks for watching, and remember, alert today, secure tomorrow.